Hello everyone, I invite you to every Monday's cryptocurrency review. Let's start by checking what the current situation of BTC dominance over the cryptocurrency market looks like. First of all, we will mark the local downtrend channel in which we are moving, and what is more, we are approaching its upper limit. Now we can move on to marking the places of support in the event of a correction. And here it is worth marking two support zones. The first zone starts at 49.88% and continues to 49.5%. Then we have the second support zone from 48.87% to 48.45%. Looking the other way, in a similar way using the fib retracement tool, we will mark the resistances that BTC dominance has to face, and here we first have resistance at 50.79%. Then we have a strong resistance zone from 51.53% to 52.11%. Followed by resistance at 52.73% and further at 53.56%. When we look at the RSI indicator, we see a strong increase and room for further upward movement. But the stock indicator gives information that the energy in this movement is running out, which may stop the current upward movement. Now let's move on to the chart of BTC alone against USDT, taking into account the 4-hour interval. At the beginning, we will mark our uptrend line on which the price is moving up all the time. But locally, we can use blue lines to mark the local downtrend channel. Now let's move on to marking the places of support. We will use the trend-based fib extension tool to mark the supports, and here we can see that the price is moving in the support zone from $29,432 to $28,709. Then we have a second very strong support at $27,957. And then also a very strong support at $26,888. Looking the other way, we can also mark the places where the price should encounter resistance on the way to increases. And here again we will start by marking the resistance zone from $30,224 to $31,248. Delge we have resistance at $32,108. Another strong resistance at $32,934 and then very strong resistance at $34,128. When we look at the RSI indicator, we can see that we still haven't crossed the lower limit in this downward move, and a small price move gives a big move on the indicator. What's more, when we look at the stock indicator, we can see that the energy has been used quickly, which limits the upward movement. As the third one, we will check the BNB to USDT chart, as before, taking into account the time interval of 1 hour. First of all, with the help of a yellow line, we will mark the local downtrend line from which the price went up. We will use the trend-based fib extension tool to check the support spots, and here we see that in the coming hours we have a support at $240. A second support at $238.07, a third support at $236.42, and then a very strong support at a price of $234.76, which is located at the so-called golden Fibon point. Looking the other way, we see that the price is moving in the resistance zone from $242 to $243 and is approaching its upper limit. If it manages to break out higher, it will continue towards the second zone from $245 to $246. And then we have resistance at $248.64. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that there is still energy in the current move. The RSI is approaching the upper limit where the price changes direction very often. What's more, the stock indicator exceeded the upper limit, which may also indicate an impending price recovery. The last one in today's chart is the chart of ETH in pair to USDT on a 1-hour interval. First, we will use the blue lines to mark the downtrend channel where the price is moving in the upper range. Moving on, we can move on to marking support areas when we start a larger correction. And here we see that the price is holding just below the first support at $1,828.91. Then we have a very strong support zone from $1,781 to $1,711. However, when the price goes lower, we can see a drop to the strong support area of $1,625.50. Looking the other way, we see that first the price must break the resistance zone from $1,888 to $1,916. When the price breaks out, we have to break the second zone from $1,943 to $1,981. And then the strong resistance at $2,030. When we turn on the EMA cross 200, we can see confirmation of the ongoing downtrend. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that there is still energy for movement, and the energy collected quickly is used in declines. The RSI is currently rebounding, but you can see that the downward movements are stronger. While the stock indicator shows that there is still room for the price to go slightly higher. Technical analysis is provided by a third party and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.